Thank you for the stretchy journey and the hydrate. I just realized I had myself muted. Welcome to the stream, guys. I finished my commissions that I have currently, and now I want to play some Red Dead. Because Red Dead. And I have a few other games that I bought specifically for streaming that I just haven't gotten a chance to play. Cute enemies. I'm gonna fix that. Go up there. That should be fine up there. Sorry. Ugh. The age of outlaws and gunslingers was at an end. Easing. Because that's what snack I have at my desk. America was becoming a land of laws. Go back to the days of anarchy. Even the West had mostly been tame. Boy is Brandon Cowboy game. Nice. What song was it? Might have to stop and restart this game at some point because it just gave me the message that my video memory was. Yeah, the VRAM warning, yeah. For now, it's fine. If it starts becoming an issue, I'll lower the settings.
Says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace. Okay, Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There. Arthur! Any luck?
I'm gonna do it, but I think it's gonna ask me to reset.
Let Davy rest while he... You know.
So I'll do that after the intro.
It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
Do 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 do. Yes, I know.
Bring him in here!
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you were gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Micah scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them. And this, just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we
Giving
have.
a warning.
Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days.
Oh, good. Settings. Didn't know if it display. Graphics. Anyway, I turned a lot of that off. Why is texture? Oh, I know why. Because immediately, yeah. Apply them. Apply them. In order for these settings, you have to start any on save. Yeah. I want to get to a point where I can save so I don't have to sit through the intro all over again.
I loved Davy,
Exactly.
Jenny.
Curious
Sean,
how bad
Mac,
it's
they
actually
might be okay.
killing me.
We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground in their stead, I'd do it. Gladly. But we're gonna ride out and we're gonna find some food. Everybody?
Now that, yeah, no,
We're
we
safe.
gotta lower it.
Now, there ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
You leave Dutch and Mike alone.
We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet.
Brandon.
They both
Brandon,
must
have
headed
you
down
ever
here.
played this game?
Hey,
Or know anything
I ain't
about
had
it?
time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh. Hey, you need horses? Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors.
Wonderful.
Rest
This will
that
be a
hand.
trip for you.
I'll live.
Get indoors, son.
Perfect.
Bye.
I've played through most of the story for this game. I've played through most of the story, and I know the general.
Ain't sure what we're gonna find out here, Dutch.
We have to try. Stay close. We'll do our best to stick to the trail.
This goddamn weather.
Been 2 days or more like this now. Oh, it has to blow over soon.
So, one of the main premises, because this is the second game, the first game follows a character who we will meet shortly, named John. On
Bridge
his
coming up. Take it easy.
quest to Marston. Yes, thank you. I thought that was the name, but I couldn't remember. So,
Can't believe we
John's.
lost Davy too.
He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people warm and fed.
At least
So-
we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You
So-
need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now.
We got fire and shelter. That's a start.
So John, his whole thing in the first game is that he's hunting down his former posse. John Marston is hired by the government to find the remaining members of the gang scattered throughout the Southwest. Yes, but he does have partially a personal vendetta against them, and there are reasons for that. They go a little bit into it in the first game.
Hey,
This is
I
watching
think I
the
see something up the
journey.
path.
Through the eyes of the only person that John apparently respected. At least that's how the first game was described to me. Because I never played the first one.
Micah.
Yes.
Gentlemen,
It is a prequel sequel.
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them Calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
quite a business.
You can get attached to anyone you want. Because some of them won't die until technically the first game's story occurs.
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
You'll be fine.
Just nobody's safe from being a piece of shit. But then again, we're outlaws.
We're still out there somewhere too. Move up, Arthur. I'll cover the rear.
Coming through.
Okay, go.
You sure about this, Micah? Mr. Morgan, I never thought I would be so pleased to see your face. Been kind of lonely.
Yeah,
out
that
here.
did happen. Hasbro
Where's everyone else?
or Wizards were not. I've heard multiple
Huddled
reports,
around a fire, waiting
or
for
conflicting
Daddy to put
reports on
food
that.
the table.
One of them
Said it before.
sent the
We got
Pinkertons,
Too many mouths to feed.
who, you know, I thought, you know, was disbanded or became part of like the FBI or something. But no, no.
Share. You think it's unreasonable to expect others to do the same?
So, this house. You speak to the people there already?
No. Like Dutch told us. Look, but don't talk to no one. Just following orders. You know me. I'm a good boy.
Right. How much further?
Not far.
What does that mean?
Not far.
What do you mean the Pinkertons aren't government?
Keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Hold the fuck on. The Pinkertons are not government? You're telling me these are these are contracted detectives, essentially? I don't fucking believe you. Hold on. Hold on. No. No. I don't fucking believe you. I'll break it the fuck open. I need you. I mean, I know they're the Pinkerton Detective Agency, but is this bull? Fine, fine. They're not affiliated with the government. This is some bullshit. This.
Okay. Let's head down there.
one of my favorite things is how snow functions in this game. Oh, it's so pretty. And you can actually leave trails. And those trails take a little while to disappear. Like, yes, they disappear over time. But, like, I could walk around in a goddamn pattern, and it's not immediately disappearing. Draw something? I'm not that good. I don't have that much coordination, no.
Let me handle this. We don't want to spook these fine people.
Someone's having fun in there.
You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates. Micah, hide behind that wagon. Arthur, you take that old shed on the left, and stay low, both of you. Arthur, what are you doing? I said get out of sight.
Drawn. Okay. I'm trying to figure out how to do that on the online. The actual government created the act, which can.
Excuse me. Hello. Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm.
Pretty much.
Gentlemen.
We can't help you, mister.
Oh my God. There you are.
Arthur.
Dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem. There's a corpse right here.
Now, I just
Arthur,
need some
there's a body
cans of food
in the
or
wagon.
something.
Just
Gentlemen,
keep your eyes on Dutch.
please.
I think you should go now, buddy.
Now, friend, I ain't asking for much. Please, I am kind of desperate.
Hey.
Over there! More of them!
2 for 1!
I got one ready for you.
There's another one shooting from the window.
You sons of bitches! We got a runner! See him, Arthur?
Get back here, you little bitch. There's no survivors. No stragglers.
I said I'd handle this.
Didn't seem to be going too well.
Goddamn O'Driscoll boys here. Why?
I don't know. Maybe same reason as us.
Micah, go bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
Smells like a party in here.
Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can. We need the essentials. Food, medicine, whiskey. O'Driscoll's. I don't believe it.
It's a strange
There we
one,
go.
all right. Maybe they're hiding up here, too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
Wanting Colm dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
Oh, I'm starving.
Well, you should eat something now. Get your strength up for the ride back.
Ruthless, yeah, no. This is kind of the name of the game here. No, I can make I can make decisions. Ransack the house.
Place is
Ransack
dry,
the
warm.
house.
We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't really want us to split up. I'm going to start packing the horses. You keep looking.
Poor bastard was married too.
Grab anything you think we can use, then meet me out here.
Alright, we're good. Time to get out.
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah, you search the cabin, see what we missed.
Sure.
I do. I do. Do.
Bastard shot my cousin! Well, he started it! I'm gonna break your neck!
What's going on?
This guy just jumped me.
Oh, did he now?
Game gonna remind me how to do other stuff aside from the standard punching.
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No. Not yet. Find out what they're doing here, and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk. Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done. Oh.
I don't know anything else.
I am an honorable man. Shall live.
Get the hell out of here. Go.
Where's my gun? There it is. Gotta take my hat back. It was on the floor, but it's okay. It's a hat. You just, dust it off a little bit.
You let him go, huh? Saw the little bastard scurrying off.
Yeah. Figured he won't get far in this anyway.
That looks like a decent horse. You should keep
It wasn't
him.
shit, that was mud.
You hitch him. He's already skittish.
Get away from me!
Micah, what the hell do you think? Whoa, look, I found in the cellar. Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Michael. Look at her. Miss. Are you... Oh, you fool!
Mike is a piece of shit.
Miss, now, it is gonna be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss, come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on now. Oh.
I like trash characters. As a character, I like Micah.
3 days ago.
But like,
And my husband,
kill him. Murder him.
You are safe now. And you can't stay here. You come with us. Arthur.
Yes, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them. It's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss? Miss
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie Adler. Mrs. He was my husband.
Cowboy time.
Hey! Somebody's coming!
We know Happy.
Looks like it's Dutch.
Nobody else, anybody who, and Brandon doesn't understand what you mean.
Micah
But I
found
know
a
what you mean.
homestead, but he weren't the first.
And we get it.
Colm O'Driscoll and his
We know
son,
your
they beat
type.
us to it. We found some of them there.
You're gonna bitch who could kick your ass.
Apparently.
Kick your ass. Damn.
Thank you.
Brain.
That's the last thing we
Words.
need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
Oh yes. Let's not forget the racism. But remember, kids, we encounter a certain group, it's on sight.
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in 2 days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the 2 best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're pretty worried about him.
I know. If the situation were reversed, he'd look for me.
Thank you.
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Oh, yeah, no, Happy, I've found that certain hate group before. Um,
Hey, I see
I
some
think they're a
smoke.
nighttime
Come on,
encounter.
let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
At least that's the only time I've
Well,
ever found them.
seems somebody left. Recently.
Like, you have to be down in Lemoy, I
That way.
think.
Sure, well, come on then.
Like, be down near Lemoy,
There's
and...
some tracks leading to the river. Whoa. Let's cross. See, they continue up that way.
You think it's John?
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
So, you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets. Watch out for this crevice. Dutch killed a girl in a bad way. But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
Tracks go left, down here. Davey got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Bad business, all right.
Ah!
Damn snow's coming in hot again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast.
Let me just mimic, Mark and Jack. This game's so pretty. Oh, cinematic view had me way off track. I'm coming, Javier.
Watch yourself. It's not very wide here.
Come on, boy. Horses are getting tired.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. I mean, we can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
I do do do, I do do do. We travel up mountain.
Come on.
Hey, look! Over there! You see that? Whoa! John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater. Let's see if he can hear us. Come on! Up there!
Yes, John, I'm coming.
Ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here. I grabbed that shotgun from your horse.
Oh, but I already walked all the way over here.
Grab your shotgun. Come on. Come on.
You sure about this?
It's coming from this way.
Yes, John, we're coming.
Careful here. Yeah, Better that we're high up here.
You're telling me.
Yes, John, we're coming.
Drops down here. Watch yourself.
I do.
It's slippery. Be careful. Stay low under here. Okay, from here.
Watch your step. This is real slippery.
Stay close to the wall. Up here. Come on. Come on. That sounds closer now. Come on. We're coming, John!
Come on, old man. You're not that old yet.
Damn, it's cold.
I am the best cowboy in the fucking world, bitch. You get that right. I have deadly aim.
How you doing?
How you doing, Mal?
Been a tough few days.
I know. Here. Take a drink of that.
Wait a minute, aren't you at work?
Less designed for this snow. Let's keep moving then. Come on. John, can you hear me?
John!
John, where are you?
John!
That's John. We're coming. Down here.
You could use the review voice on me. It doesn't affect me. Because I can also do it, bitch.
That's quite a scratch you got there.
Oof.
Never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you, Arthur.
Fucking oof. It's comfortable here. I have my window open and everything.
I don't feel too good neither. I'm freezing. Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Come on, compadre.
Ugh, disgusting.
Well,
I hate that.
can't go back the way we
90
came.
degrees and counting? No thanks.
Ain't you a sorry sight? Can't.
Eventually you'll get to come visit.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this. I'm sure you did.
You all right?
I think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out. Come on.
I'm coming. Oh.
You see that on the ridge?
Look that bitch.
Perfect. You head for the horses. I'll keep John's friends off until you're clear.
All right, John, come on. Let's get you on that horse.
Over here!
We're getting you out of
Hey
here.
there.
Draw them off us, Arthur.
Get away!
How do I can't remember. Shit. I couldn't
Look
remember.
up there.
Yes. And then wasted.
You head for
I should
the
probably get
horses.
GTA at some point as well.
Friends off until you're clear.
Okay, here we go, John. We'll leave them to Arthur.
Hey, back off!
Better at hunting later in the game.
Got 'em all. Good work, Arthur.
Puppies. Murder puppies.
Get back to the others.
I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine.
Shut up,
Just
John.
like a dog bite.
Knew a fella, got bit by a dog, died an hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet.
You can't die. We can't have Red Dead 1 without you.
More coming down the hill. Get the hell out of here! Get out! Shit, there's more on the right. More coming in on the left. Get out of here! Get out of here! You see any more, Arthur?
Murder puppies.
Jesus.
By murder puppies, I mean they're murdering me.
Just about.
You're gonna be okay. Some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says
They are just hungry.
unlucky.
They
None of
hungry.
us are lucky right
They
now.
just want noms. Unfortunately, my leg is not a thing to nom. Nor is my
Ride in the water
face.
for a bit. Try to lose a scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar. So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Here, let's cross to the left.
Nah, bear attack, John.
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there. Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here? Can we get some help? We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go.
He's alive and well.
Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Oh, come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
Got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that? That's civilization.
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss. Let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
We have been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
And with that, go into the beginning of things.
We get strong, we get warm, and we wait. When the storm breaks, we move. But we're safe here. Warm enough.
I guess.
Okay. You two are done.
Doubtful.
Not
Oh, you want
doubtful, just
to station. Not like that.
What do you think, Arthur?
Oh,
Well, I wasn't on that boat, so hard to say. But I trust your judgment, Dutch. Always have.
Thank you, son. We have been shot at before, Hosea. I don't feel that this is honestly.
We'll let them hash out their shit. And we're gonna go deal with our things. Javier.
Up with you boys because I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam, and you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. That fell. But when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party? Probably. That funny, huh? Sure.
Hilarious.
I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Como Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
You sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Como Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business long ago. They were talking about trains and detonators here.
Ah, time to rob a train.
He's had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Of course.
Now, you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah! Southwest, right, Arthur?
Yeah. He said follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this score they're planning.
A-do-do-do, a-do-do-do. Why did it suddenly do that?
What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them. As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
You good, Dutch?
Was this the area?
I know you don't think much of
It is. I like coming out to this area later in the game because there's a really good horse out here.
You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Como Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another.
It will be.
Some things I can't
Shut up,
forget,
Micah.
Others I can't forget. What he did to Annabelle, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end.
Damn right, boss.
Shut up, Micah.
See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close.
Whoa!
Hold up here. Whoa.
Hey, what are you doing?
All right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go.
I do. I don't know why I'm so tired lately, but I am.
Here they are. That's definitely them.
Home?
I think so.
Yeah, that's him.
Who's he talking to? He don't seem very happy.
No.
They leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get them?
No. Colin can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. Come on, let's get down there. Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse. You two get up there and keep us covered.
Sure thing.
I prefer the
Come on, let's
pistol,
go.
actually.
We'll circle around the far side and go down that way, same as Micah and Bill. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me?
Not yet.
Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now, come on. It's steep here. Careful.
Don't mind me.
Maybe I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running.
Hush. Let's just get down there first. Down through these trees, quick.
Hey, anybody seen Liam? I think he went hunting with the others. Son of a bitch has left me on guard duty.
Stay low. Come on, follow me. Okay, let's get in cover.
That feller smacked you up something stupid, huh? Yeah, I showed that
So,
bastard. Left him
what are we
in
doing,
and
Dutch?
walked away.
I can take this if you want.
Dutch's boys.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go.
didn't tell him nothing. Not a word.
You little bastard! Wannabe bastard! Come on, let's move!
On behalf of Start shouting Dutch Vanderland!
Okay, that was so close.
A lot of you!
Touch. There you are. That's who I was looking for.
Look out! We got more of those cabins to the right! God damn it! They're still hiding in those cabins! Take out those bastards in the cabin!
Bitch.
I think that's all of them.
Search the bodies! Strip everything we can from them!
You recognize any of them, Dutch?
Of course not. Colm doesn't give a damn about his men. All he cares about is numbers. If you can shoot a gun, and ride a horse, and kill without thought, you're in. Think how long some of you have been with me. I imagine Colm doesn't even know half the names of these fools. Oh, shit! Look out! More of the bastards coming out of the trees!
Kill you twice.
Bitch.
Shit, there's a lot of them. What do you think, Arthur? Do we hold ground here or go after them?
Advance.
Go at the bastards! Come on, man! Everyone with me! Let's get into that forest and...
Oh, I'm gonna get to you next.
Cowards are running away! Good work, boys! Back to the camp! We'll get what we need!
A do
Clear
do
out.
do. A do do do. Quickly loot this one.
We're waiting on you, Arthur!
Hey.
Okay. Let's wait for Javier and Lenny. They're coming down with the horses.
Keep an eye out for any more of the bastards.
Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart. Bill, you go search that wagon there. Mike, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left. All right, man, quick. Find those detonators, explosives, anything you can. Let's go.
Here.
Boom boom
This
sticks.
looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Looks fine. Smells good.
Come on.
Boom boom sticks. Boom boom stick.
Did we get everything?
Think so, boss? Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. Of Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving. All right, let's get out of here. Proud of you boys. All of you. Not a man down.
Good work, fellers.
Not bad for some starving down and outs. They can pummel us hard as they like. But we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are. Outlaws for life, fellas. Wait until we have John, Mac, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I believe, I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Combe, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again. All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground.
Really random thought to be having while I'm playing Red Dead, but part of me wonders if you could theoretically rig movements to, like, what are they? The sensors people could buy for VR.
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive. Could be useful.
Okay, you got it.
Jesus Christ. Controls, please. Horse. Horse. What was those controls? Controls didn't want to work.
Leave him to me. Go. Yeah.
What the hell did I do? Ah, shit! No! Don't hurt me! I surrender! Don't hurt me!
You're coming with me.
I'ma loot ya.
You got me mixed up with someone else.
Nah. You're an O'Driscoll boy.
Please, you don't need to do this.
Alright, I need to move the horse. Horse is in my way. But yeah, no, using the tracking points from like VR, like the ankle, wrist, and all that. Could you track me to studio movements to that? Like, could you use live 2D those?
I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please! I'm no use to you.
Shut your mouth, you little shit, or I will shut it for you.
Just let me go, please. I don't
Nah.
want to die, mister. Please, I'll do anything.
Are you trying to test me? Is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay?
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay. Okay.
That's 2 bones right there.
I can't give him a smack. Later. Later I can. But I can't give Kieran his name Kieran? Kieran. Just said it not that long ago. But my brain is like starting to be all wonky.
Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
No, brain wonk.
Please.
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
I think it's because my headphones are too heavy. I don't have lighter ones, and I use these just for a
Welcome to your new
microphone.
home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh no, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed 'em as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister. I hate that fella.
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done.
You need
Arthur.
I'm
food,
just sorry we missed out on Colm.
Taco
Well, there's
Bell,
time enough for that.
and you deliver
Yeah.
me a
I gotta figure out
quesarito
if we can hit that train.
with no sour cream.
Okay.
You don't have to do that. I'm just joking. Time to go. I know you will. No, you don't need to bring me food. If I'm really hungry, I can make something. I just am being lazy.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
We're okay.
We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy...
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down,
does,
sometimes
doesn't
shopping
it?
trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
Sorry about that
I sent Lenny
disgusting
and Bill
water
hunting,
noise.
and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along. Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. Come on, this way.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Been a while. A few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out for John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither.
I think I'm gonna eventually re-rig my model.
It sure weren't good.
I hate this. I think I'm understimulated and I haven't been able to... I've either felt really anxious all day or I'm just really tired and like there's no in between. Like I can feel myself starting to like get antsy. And
There's some patches of grass here.
I don't know.
This is good. Come on, let's try this way. Keep your eyes peeled for movement.
I'll get it out of my system like in a little bit, but this is
The
irritating.
wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh, stay quiet. Hey, stop here a second. I see something. There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? Let's walk it from here. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. A gun will scare everything around.
Why did you take it off? I had the...
Quiet as you can. Stay low and move slowly.
I remember the first time playing this.
You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
I did actually have it. Hell yeah, I was able to actually see it.
It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods.
Hunting is actually one of my favorite things to do in this game. And it sucks that hunting isn't more viable online. Like, you can do it, it's just like a little bit annoying. bounty hunting, unless you have a posse, is damn near impossible. Yeah, I had it for my Xbox, so like, I loved playing it.
There they are. Quick, get that bow out, Arthur. Try to hit him in the neck or head. Quick and clean. You can pull back quite hard. You'll feel when it's too much. Quick, before they move. That's okay. Try again.
I am fucking it up. Pretty sure I just have to track some. That thing's pretty much gone. Oh, there you are.
Focus, Arthur.
Oh my god. I'm doing absolute horrendous. But
Watch yourself, Arthur. Or we'll scare them all.
don't remember doing that before, of having that slight weight. Not on. Fuck!
Unlucky. Take your time. Keep following the tracks, Arthur.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Good shot. Now let's try for another. Careful. This might be our only chance for a good meal. Not that way. What are you doing?
What are you talking? I saw it. I saw it go that way. Fuck you, Charles. Fuck you. Alright, that's fine. Did go the right way. Another center. No, I just. No, no. Goddamn.
Use the bow I gave you. That'll make too much noise. Where are you going? Follow the tracks.
Talking about. Oh, there's tracks down there. Hey, isn't that the... Look at that.
all we can carry.
That
Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my
No, bitch, you owe the other one.
Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
I'm really trying to think of something to eat. I'm just gonna be hungry. You should eat something. But I feel that.
Pretty good hunt there, boy. Ready to head back when you are.
Sure, I just need to finish up here. Easy! Careful. Come on then, let's head back.
All I have in my house is pasta and eating this, so the other choice is spend money. And I don't want fast
Should be
food.
enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days. Oh, watch it.
You found him.
You could easily go get something like just a protein. If you have pasta, you can make what I call one of my family's like super easy meals. Brown some ground beef, and then make brown gravy. Mix that together with the beef. Serve over top of pasta. Super easy. Super easy. Should take you less than 10 minutes to cook.
Even if we do get off here, what then? Still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big cut.
And if you're only cooking for yourself, you only need like half a pound. Not even that of ground beef.
You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in
What do you mean?
ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the
Do you just not know how, or are you vegetarian? Like, explain. What do you mean you don't cook? You can't cook meat?
We've only been up here a few days and have already picked
Can
up
you
a few
not
more
cook?
mouths to feed.
I can explain to you how you brown ground beef. It is the simplest thing in the world.
Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl, she has a wild look in her eye.
Of course, she lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well,
Okay.
once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see.
My explanation how to deal with ground
Maybe
beef.
she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
You put it on medium to high heat. You break it apart using the spoon or whatever you're using to serve it up. Break it into pieces. You let it start cooking. When you start to see that on one side it's starting to turn brown, you start making sure that you have it in little pieces, and you just
I've heard a lot of talk about them.
stir it and wait until all of it's brown. That's it. All you have to do with ground beef when it comes to this meal. Then, just like if you were making tacos, then
So I heard.
just make brown gravy the way instant. Okay, but you have money. You don't want fast food, but you could go to the grocery store. And/or tell me what other things you have randomly around
Watch out.
your apartment or house or whatever.
He's got a lot of meat on him.
We've got enough here. No need to push our luck. He must be real hungry. Stay well back.
No license, no ride. Yeah, no, that would do it. Alright. Sauce. You have pasta, right? You got pasta. Do you have canned meat? Like chicken, tater tots, spaghetti. Okay, alright. What other side dishes do you have to work with? What do you mean, no? You have nothing else? You have tater tots, spaghetti pasta, and that's it? You don't have sauces? You don't have... Exactly. Go look, come back, and tell me. Alright. What could I make? Tater tots, spaghetti. And you don't have, like, any canned foods to work with, right? Yep. Okay. You could do... Tuna and canned chicken? Alright. I got you. What, do you have lemon juice or lemons? No, okay. Alright, that limits down my brain. That's fine. Do you have garlic powder and or minced garlic? And butter. Preferably a whole stick if you can. If not butter, do you have some olive oil? Okay, you have garlic powder, no butter. Okay, do you have olive oil? Okay, alright. My brain is putting things together. You are going to look at your spice cabinet and add anything else that you want. But legitimately, make pasta. Then, take a little bit, or take like a small pan, take your canned chicken, add it to, you're gonna take your canned chicken, season it with a little bit of garlic powder, some pepper, you're gonna use just a little bit of olive oil, and or you could technically give it a little bit of acidity. That is an option. Cook that and then mix it in with your pasta. Theoretically, that should be a pretty decent meal. Should be a pretty decent meal.
up here, off the trail.
Nice, boy. We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here.
Ah, sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
Boil. All right. Okay. How intoxicating? 'Cause technically, you could boil water to make pasta. But if you don't feel safe enough doing that, because like you could completely skip over the other step I just said, but like of like cooking the chicken, because it's pre-made, it's pre-cooked, canned chicken. But like, don't push yourself, but also, God fucking damn it. You especially should get food into your system if you've been drinking.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering
Shame.
if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh yes, Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good.
I should get myself up to
How
at
long
least
have you been with
chapter
these
2.
boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this.
Nah, trial by
He always
fire.
sees us right.
Most of the reason I know how to cook is because one of our freezers when I was a teenager broke. So like, I had to cook everything.
He'll do for now.
So I learned real quick how to cook steaks and beef and bacon and ham and turkey.
I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Oh no, wait, I didn't have a turkey. I had a chicken.
He's a drunk, miserable
A whole
bastard,
chicken.
He loves that horse.
Huh. I hope they all make it. Careful.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
Oh. That is true. That is true.
Brought some food back, boys.
Honestly, if you ever have the chance, just look up some recipes.
Come on, get these over to Pearson.
And thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of
But yeah,
practice to
no,
master.
just anytime you can, you should look into how different things work. I'm just the type of person who can look at my spice cabinet and what meat I have on hand and just go, I think this is what we shall make.
Do my utmost to avoid.
He loves me real.
Oh, that's
It's
200.
his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get along.
Are you saying you spend $200 a week on food? For yourself or for the house? And when I say house, I mean for just you. We're gonna teach you about budgeting, boyo. We're gonna teach you. I eat a lot. But eventually you need to learn portion control. Drink more water because half the time people... I love food too. Look at me. Look me in the eye. I love food. However, when you broke as fuck, you need to pick and choose your battles. If I'm spending $200, it's because I took my happy dappy ass over to Sam's Club and bought about 2 months worth of meat, plus some other things. Honestly, if you have any like warehouse retail places near you, Costco, BJ's, Sam's Club, anything like that, invest in a membership. Invest in one. You might only use it once a month, once every 2 months. But at least you can get yourself and know that you'll be financially secure food. And like Sam's Club, for me, I only pay $25. Like, if you have access to it, get it. I don't know why I'm preaching at you when you're drunk. Fair. I love you. I will teach you my budgeting tricks if you wish to know them. After stream. Off stream. Because I will get distracted by this. I cannot manage my own money for shit, but I will sure as hell help you manage yours. Regardless. Okay. Oh, I want to get through this chapter.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles. I'll be fine in a few days.
Exactly. There's no need to talk about that right now. It's stressful for everyone to talk about that stuff.
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one you dumped on the floor there.
Honestly, eating canned food is not a bad thing. It's just... You could do so much more with a can of food than people realize. Oh, it is. But a lot of people don't think about what they can actually do because they're like, oh, it's low quality, you can't do much with it. It's like, yes, you fucking can.
Pretty much any town, if you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off.
See, like, as a kid, obviously you wouldn't know what to do with it, but, like, you can actually make some really good fucking meals out of canned food. You just need to work it a little better and use a little more seasoning.
After all these years.
Yeah, well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
I actually might still have a single can of tuna. Yeah, I think I still have a single can of tuna in my home.
Been
cabinet.
a bad few weeks.
Might use that to try and make something.
Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You're still here then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just
You need to
rest.
update your spice cabinet, boy.
I think it's time.
Garlic powder is good. Bridget doesn't really have too much flavor because it's just dried bell pepper.
It's just a scratch.
Paprika is mostly for color. Like, yes, there is flavor to it, but like,
wanted to see you, John.
it's not
You see me now.
as part
What's
as
left
like
of me?
important. Not that's not
About you?
important. It's not as potent. That's the word I was looking for.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
They are good.
Rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all.
Neither do I, but that's fine because you just pick things up.
And set the charge at the water tower.
Dealing with spices is like dealing with alcohol. You just pick something out, taste it, and then figure out what do you think would go best with it. For example, I made pork cutlets once. And my pork cutlets, I didn't even make cutlets. I just had pork chops. And I had not cooked pork chops in years because my mom hates pork. So, I had pork chops that I had to figure out what to do. So I took those pork chops and I sat there for a few minutes and just was like, okay, look at the spice cabinet, what can I use? Well, because of Mal, I had a huge bottle of soy sauce to use. And I'm like, soy sauce is salty. Salt and pork go really well together. So I can marinate the pork in the soy sauce. Okay, that's fine. Now what about my actual spices? Well, I had cumin in my cabinet. I don't ever use cumin. I don't know what it is good for. There. But yeah, like, I didn't know what to go with. I just wanted to, figure something out. So I looked at the cumin, I'm like, what do you fucking taste like? I've never bothered to check. So I took my finger, dabbed it in some water, dabbed it into the spice, licked it, and was like, you will go amazing with the pork. So I did soy sauce, cumin, and rosemary. Let that steep in the soy sauce mixture for about like an hour or two. Cook those bitches up. Amazing. Lovely. It's all about learning what flavors go well together. And then just go with it. Just full send it. If it tastes like shit, power's fucking through it. You're gonna eat. Just, throw more seasoning on of stuff you actually like, and eventually you'll just cover up the other seasoning. Okay, spices are a really good investment, I will say that. Especially because, again, they can take something like canned tuna, canned chicken, and make it go from, ugh, I can't stand this anymore, to, ooh, variety.
Just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem.
Do not fear the spices.
Weather's breaking, we could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Exactly. They can be stretched out for a while.
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob.
You know what spice I have in my cabinet that I haven't gotten to use? Oh my god, yeah, no, bags of rice. Especially if you have a rice cooker. If not, you can learn how to do it on the stove, but a rice cooker is much easy. Those two things are well worth the investment.
According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
Sir, I'm about to send you a rescue box of spices.
Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back.
I have plenty extra. You could have some.
Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan.
Great.
Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep. Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
Listen here, you little shit. You just... I understand. How much is 200 bits? That's like... I don't remember how much money that is. I think that's only like $2. But like, listen here. You just complained about how you spend so much money on food. And then you go and turn around and do this to me. Thank you, but I'm gonna beat you up. Meet me in the Denny's parking lot. Fair.
This done fast. Now it's thawing before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
Hey! That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. The money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train.
Goodbye.
Good money, once we work out how to cash them. Now everyone, shut up and get your mind on the job at hand. Come on. There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge. Whoa.
Whoa there.
Is Bill there?
Yeah.
No. We haven't
Now,
encountered the
see how he's
Pinkertons
getting
yet.
on?
Okay.
Whoa.
There's Bill.
Is there a problem, Arthur?
Yeah, I can't find Bill.
This is a good spot.
Yeah. I must remember to thank Colm O'Driscoll for planning it out so well for us.
And for providing all the explosives.
Oh, I have to go down there. That's right.
Real
Brain.
generous of the fella.
What are you waiting for?
Leave me alone. Well, glasses are off. I will not be able to read jack shit without leaning in super close. And my aim's probably about to be shit. There you are, Bill.
How you getting on?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach
Will you be
it
able
the
to
said
shoot
detonator.
okay? Maybe? Oh wait, I'm supposed to set a timer. Hold on. Right? I thought there was a... How long did I lose? 5 minutes. Okay. It only just now tell me my message. Five minutes. There we go. See, this would be much more detrimental if I was a little more blind, because I actually can see decently well. My accuracy is just going to be off. And I'm not going to be able to read prompts too well.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
I have to say, I'm rather looking forward to it. Just be ready to move quick. And remember the plan. All of you.
No.
No mistakes.
All the mistakes. Only mistakes.
What's going on?
He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now.
I'm very sure it's it.
Gentlemen, it's time.
Probably. Yeah. Mine's not too bad.
Good luck. All of you. You all
Like,
know
I can
what to
see the characters pretty decently. Shooting's gonna be a problem, only because a lot of the time the enemies are far away. God damn it, Bill.
Shit! No! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Where did you find that moron? You said it was fine.
It's my fault. Come on! You're pathetic. You know that?
I have no idea what you just said to me.
Hey, down here! I'm slipping!
I got you, Lenny.
Now stop yelling!
Arthur, help me!
Yeah, you're okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down.
Where's Javier?
He fell. The others will get him. Come on, we need to stop this train.
Want me to take him? One of you, shoot those bastards!
You got trouble.
Oof.
Oh, shit, we got company. How many you see? Will someone blow their brains out?
I don't need glasses. I'm fine. I don't need no glasses.
Let's keep moving. What is wrong with you boys?
You ain't getting past me, you bastard. That's how you want to do it? How you doing there?
I'm okay. If we don't stop this train soon, the other boys will never catch us.
I know, just stay calm.
I'm going up. We have to stop this train.
Shit, more guards coming out of that train car.
There better be some money at the end of this.
Ow.
These bastards must be guards.
I'll continue to finish this battle with no glasses.
Yep, keep pushing on. Still okay?
I think so.
Good.
Damn, he's got an arm. Who is this guy?
Doing good, kid. Where the hell are the others?
I don't know. Oh, shit. Look, they found out that last car.
We're gonna get out of this.
Oh, I know we are.
Eh.
Watch it. Move him ahead.
Come on, clean this up, boys. Good shooting, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Arthur, get over here.
Alright, glasses are back on. I can see again.
You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
Nah. I wanted to finish the battle. I didn't want to pause.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Cornwall.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open. Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a
Seems
step
good
back.
enough.
Here we go.
Now light the fuse.
Kaboom.
Unless you got a death wish.
Kaboom.
I'd step back, fellers.
Kaboom. My hat.
All right, come on. Just walk on out here. We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
Let me in. Let me in.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Well, now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake.
Hey,
You're just gonna stand there,
brandy.
kid. Pour me some brandy, will ya? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give you that.
To Mr. Cornwall, we are yet to receive payment of $2,000 for the initial phase of exploration of the Wapiti Indian Reservation. Amberino, as agreed in the contract between Cornwall Kerosene and Tar and the Leland Oil Development Company, dated November 9th, 1898. On receipt of the funds, we will proceed with phases 2 and 3 of the project, and you with a detailed report of our findings.
I don't think so.
Amongst yours respectfully, James
yourself
Critchley,
useful. At least we
Head of
all know you
Accounts,
can read.
Oil.
Railroad contracts, invoices, blah, blah, blah. You got anything?
Not really. Sugar imports from the Spanish West Indies. A lot of sugar. Some fancy new boaties ordered from Europe.
Dear Leviticus, thank you for the telegram and for your continued interest in the Jameson Mining Company. However, any news you have received of mismanagement or financial difficulties at the time in Annesburg are simply fake, and I will urge you to question your sources. The coal industry is quite different from the oil industry in a number of ways, so I certainly remain open to business meetings at your convenience to exchange ideas and educate each other on our respective areas of corporate expertise.
Keep looking.
I would also be delighted to host you in Annesburg and give you a personal tour of the mine and its associated facilities. I look forward to your further correspondence. Yours sincerely, Archibald Jameson. I'm not surprised he's based off of Rockefeller. But I think Rockefeller is for this.
How's it looking in there?
But yeah, no, I'm not surprised if he's supposed to be based off of Rockefeller. Okay. Search the thrower. Take the cigar. Take the pills.
Now, this looks like something. I think I got him.
Nice.
Well, thank God. Come on.
Are you done in there?
Yes, yes.
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
Gentlemen.
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. All of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three. So behave. Come on. Move.
We won't tell a soul, I swear.
Get in the goddamn
I hear
train.
so much as a footstep from this car, you'll end up like all your friends out here. Said quick.
Kick the bodies. Do. Finally getting out of these goddamn mountains. Yeah, no, I hate the cold too. But like, I prefer the cold over the heat because you can always put on more layers.
Oh, for Lord's sake, put that book away and go help. Oh, Mary Beth.
Which I mean is a very privileged thing to say, but you know.
We're gonna try.
We're layers.
Stable.
And we just robbed a Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses
Yes,
clean.
that's the
Well, then
perfect
let's
time.
go.
Yes.
Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Ugh, yeah, no, that's gross. That's too cold.
Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
I think we're just about to go into chapter 2, which means I'm about to end. I don't really like rum all that much.
Get us out the street. Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
Ah, shit!
Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there?
Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it.
All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Well, say less. Pick the wheel up. Nearly there.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
This guy's okay back.
Quite.
Yeah, no, that's fair. I am personally a vodka person.
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you.
I haven't gotten a chance to try either of them.
Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never
You know what?
forget,
Fair.
Here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand.
That sounds good to me, Sauce. You should do that.
Arthur?
It's a long story. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're
When I
going...
went,
Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now.
why would you
I
add?
think Dutch is really...
I need you to understand. I'm a $20 bottom shelf bitch. Like, get a whole goddamn gallon for $20 of vodka. I cannot imagine spending
It's just,
even for a fifth of a bottle at $13.
We kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People people die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so... I figure we must have got it right.
Okay, it's a value pack. I accept that. I'll accept $90 for 4. Because that puts them at roughly
Just some yarrow and ginseng.
$25?
Good for the health.
No,
Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah.
not 25.
You can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Brain can't do math. Oh no, Bacardi's not that expensive. Should have just said it was goddamn Bacardi.
Who's driving who here?
There you are, brother. Head in there. Follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
You wanna sound fancy?
Okay, let's go.
Any trouble getting in here, Javier?
Nope. It went well. This is a good spot.
Excellent. I think this'll work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway.
Look, who knows? I know people who would.
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
Exactly.
I hope so. Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just
Exactly.
worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck. East of the Grizzlies and out of money. And a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again. Head out around them. Be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now.
Bring on the
I know
campfire.
that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now, the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
That should be chapter 1. Yep. Alright, that's enough for me. Sorry, 2.5 hours. A little tired. I didn't even expect to go this long. Thank you very much.
Got off the mountain and rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more. I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, despite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Alrighty. That. I think that's all we're going to do for today. So thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out with me. I think we are going to raid. Because there is too many people. Thank you for the hydrate, Junie. I do appreciate it. We are gonna go raid Kuji. He's playing Dead by Daylight for his normal MO. I hope you guys had fun. I hope you show him lots of love for me. Thank you guys so much for coming.